Margheriti server. So I actually did this one while I was on duty. So hopefully I remember how to do it. We'll find out here in a second. There's changelog up there. We're going to leave that guy running. Should do something like this with him. There we go. Okay. Usually I just make the directory as the actual IP address itself because you don't see what the name is before you actually do it. So let's just go ahead and do that. We'll go and CD into there. And then we'll go ahead and we'll start up Ruscan on it. 145, right? You know what works a lot better also is if you actually have your VPN up and running. So I am actually going to shut this down, and maybe I'll do that later on for an actual video, but let's go ahead and get PwnTillDawn running. You done it? Well, bugged out. I don't remember. I have no idea. How old is it? If it's brand new, then no. If it's old, then most likely. 22 and 80. Let's go and mmap that port 80. As of right now, we'll see if we get anything else on there. Yep, I've done bugged on Try Hack Me. It's actually be uploaded March 17th, actually. It was actually uploaded March 17th. It took 5 minutes. Just like me to do it again. It's actually uploaded just a couple days ago. So, looks like we got a WordPress site, eCore, just another WordPress site. Let's go and check that out. Yep, 100%, just another WordPress site. Okay. Let's go ahead. We can go ahead and head over to login, I guess. See if we get anything in here. I don't know, admin. Nothing. Okay. Let's go ahead and do a WP scan. For users, and we'll do another one for all plugins. Plugins detection. We'll say it's aggressive, and it looks like we got someone named eadmin. So we could try to hack them, I guess, or get through to them or something like that. We could try to start. I mean, we should try to start some different stuff on there. Let's go ahead and start up a Ferox Buster. As you see with PwnTillDawn, you really want to look at extensions. That's one of the things. You know, when you start going through stuff, you start to realize like what they want. You know, kind of like, oh, I should probably look at this or that or something like that. Let's go and look at text zip because we're on WordPress, so we already know it's PHP. So we don't really have to worry about anything else with that. We'll see if we find anything in here. Actually, I do actually remember it's a zip file, and I believe we can actually find it in comma.txt, if I remember correctly. So I want to do comma.txt, just so we're not sitting here all day. And I believe it was a zip file, if I remember correctly. Like I said, I did on duty. It's 24-hour duty. That's why I haven't even started this yet, because I know we're not going to get it. So it's 24-hour duty, so you know, you forget stuff. We got /conf here. I think this one's forbidden or doesn't go anywhere. So nothing shows up if I remember. And we have a backup.zip, which is freaking huge. So we're going to check out that backup.zip there, and we'll stop this guy. So we use comma.txt with zip on there, and it is downloading. It could take a couple minutes. /conf shows nothing. One thing that I learned a lot in what was it, virtual hacking labs, was when you see WordPress, the plugins and username brute force are usually don't work. Especially username brute force, like what you usually see at like the Vault Hub boxes. No. So I kind of stopped doing that. Started looking at plugins a lot more ever since then. But if I remember correctly, there's no plugins in here. And it's only that Kismet plugin. So we're going to go ahead and stop that, guys. So we stop beating up the site. Alright, so that downloaded. Let's go and move that into this folder. We'll unzip that back up. CD to var. We got our flag 14 like right there. Let's CD into www. And there we go. Now we got our WP config file, right? Let's go ahead and cat that. And I think we can actually get out of this machine at least now. We got WP master. Then this like right here. And I think, if I remember correctly, we should have a... Yeah, this shouldn't be all that there is that's up. We should have another port up. I believe 3306 should also be up. So we're going to go ahead, we're going to reset this machine because 3306, from what I remember, was also up and running. And obviously right now it is not. So we'll go ahead and we'll revert this guy. It's going to take a couple minutes. There we go. Wait, no, cancel revert. Cancel. Yes. All right. So 3306 is up. Just had to get woken up. All right, let's go ahead and grab this. Or maybe I just had to check it or something. Let's go ahead and do a MySQL. Attack U, WP master. We do have a password and a host of 10, 10, 1, or 10, 150, 150, 145. All right. Show tables, or show databases, sorry. Use WordPress. I'm going to do a show tables. There's flag 32. There you go. Select star from WP users. All right, we do get this like right here. We're not going to be cracking that password. I'm going to tell you that trick right now. We are cracking that guy. But we can get a command shell on here. As far as I remember, we're not cracking that guy. Let me see here. Let's try it. Might be able to. Let's try. All right, so we got that like right there. Let's go ahead and let's do a scripts. A watch streak. What is a watch streak? PHP insert command into MySQL. There we go. Exactly what we want. Insert command into MySQL, right? So let's go ahead and do this like right here. And this is going to var www.html, which is what we're kind of hoping this web server is sitting at. Do I have like a watch streak thing or something like that? Do you have a good watch streak, Frank? And we can see that we did affect one row, and we should supposedly have something called command now in there, right? So, and it should be called rev.php. We can go ahead and try that out. Tell 150, 150, 145. And it does work. We do get www data back. Just showed up. Oh, hey, what's your watch streak? So we've put a PHP, pretty much system command in there, and now we do get a callback over here. So that's good. So we're getting somewhere, right? Let's go ahead and now one thing with this, package.zip. Oh, you're doing good. All right, let's go ahead and see if we can't get out of this machine then. I don't remember if we're supposed to or not. Can always try netcat reverse shell, I guess. But what we want to do with this is URL encode it. Something like that, like right there. And we do want to put my IP address in here, right? And as you can see, this is not cracking over here. And we're around 4242. So actually, let's open that back up. Let's go ahead and URL encode that like right there. And throw that back into curl. And let's see if we can't get anything with that. Nothing there. Let's go and try it. That. Nothing. Okay, so we're not getting anything up here. We can always try to do like a shell.elf, or we could just try to load a PHP reverse shell into there, since we do know that we're on this WP site. So let's go ahead and try to do like a wget. So say, copy that to there, move this guy, move our PHP reverse shell to shell.php, sublime our shell.php, grab my IP address first again, which is going to be right here. That's too confusing. Okay. We'll just leave it at 1, 2, 3, 4. And then from here, we'll go ahead with URL code. And then we'll go ahead and we'll copy this. Start up our web server. Throw that down here. Let's see if we get it. Okay, so it did grab it. That's good. That's a good thing. Now let's go ahead and netcat 1, 2, 3, 4. Remember, we did leave that port on there. And let's go ahead and see if we can't get shell.php to work for us. Okay, so we do get a callback. Cool, 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 cool. All right, let's go ahead and exit out of here. This guy's still not cracked, so we'll exit out of there. We'll exit out of here. Trying to remember like where all the flags were at. But we do have a shell on the machine now, so I don't ever remember getting to root on this guy, nor did I think we ever had to. So which Python 34, obviously, right? I can't believe they don't have Python 34. I don't know what year they're living in. All right, so we'll go ahead and grab our full shell here. Okay, cool. And let's go ahead and sudo tech L, see if we got anything in there. Nope, we don't know a password. Bin bash. Oh, grep, my fault. We do have webmaster here. And that's eadmin. He may be the webmaster like right there, which we were never able to actually get his password over here. We can always try and grep for eadmin somewhere, see if we find anything. See if we find anything in there. I'd be surprised if we do, but Not seeing a password yet. Let's find the stuff like site admin and things like that. It's just finding admin. So let's go ahead and do a tech WGSA, look for that exact thing. But I don't remember having to do that. Let's go to CD into home webmaster, see if we can get in there. We can, and we can read that. WordPress account. All right, there we go. That's why we're not able to crack the password. We do that. Nope. Let's go ahead and go into eadmin. Another flag. And there. Oh, look at that. We also got WordPress account right there too. I feel like there's probably going to be another flag in here somewhere. WP content. We'll try there first. Uploads maybe. All right, flag right there. That should, I think, be all of them, like right there. I think that's all the flags, like right there. Pretty sure it is. So we found our 1, 2, 3. We just found 2 and 3. Well, we found 1, 2, and then 3, right? So one in like backup. There's probably one in backup, huh? We may have forgot the system. Yeah, if there's one there, so that would have been 4. I don't remember where the hell the rest of them are at. So I know I found them all, so they weren't hidden too hardcore. So we probably already found them all in here. All right, that's going to be about it for this guy right here. So I'm pretty sure we found one in backup also. We better first open them backup. Yep, there we go. All right, cool. So that's going to really, I mean, that's it for this flag right here. There's our rev.php, there's our shell.php. So those two worked really well for us. And yeah, I think it's about time for go find out if anyone else is on and get out of here.